Hi everybody. So I thought I'd pick an inspirational psalm and prayer card. Let's see what we get today. We all need to feel inspired, right? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. The Lord is my strength and my shield. Amen to that. Amen to that. Now we'll pick an affirmation card. Oh, this is beautiful. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. Wonderful. Now let's do our 3-card spread, Sacred Geometry Oracle reading. I think we're due for one. It's been a day or so. I hope you all had happy holidays. Well, we're not done with the holidays yet, but Christmas, we got Christmas done. In a way, it's a relief, you know what I mean? If you are one of the people who gets presents for everybody and maybe even cooks for everybody, or because all those things can be a lot of work. Now we can kind of chill until the new year, right? Hopefully. All right, let's see. Pick our first card, the masculine card, viewpoint number 1. Nucleus. I know I've picked this one before. Let's see what it says for us. Core issues. Like the core of an atom, this angelic guardian resides in the center of creation. Around and within move golden rings of energy and diamond geometry. She is contained and container. Celestial bodies such as the comet and lunar eclipse act as signposts of the movement of the heavens and the passage of time. Pulling the nucleus card shows that you are at the core of an issue or the center of debate. It is a place of beginning and of inspiration. It is a position of leadership from which to move into the world or out into space and gain your wings. This is a time of energizing ideas and coming to terms with issues. There are those who will make unreasonable demands on your energy, and in so doing, ask you to make a decision or take a position that may not be in your best interest. Be advised not to ignore or glaze over the situation. Take a proactive stance and know that this will help you find the solution to your question. I know we've pulled this card before, but for some reason it chose to be pulled again today. For the male card, the viewpoint number 1. Let's pick the female card now, viewpoint number 2. Mandala. Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's see what this one means. And so far, none of my cards have been reversed. That seems like a rarity. Okay, mandala, sacred round. The Sanskrit word mandala means circle and center. In spiritual practices and in psychology, it denotes circular imagery that is painted, drawn, constructed, or danced. Mandalas are outward expressions of internal processes and can be viewed passively as a centering device, as in meditation. They may also be created by individuals as a means of communicating with one center and initiating healing and transformation. If you choose the mandala card, you are invited to consider your life as inherently whole and healthy. If there are disparate energies at work, pull them into your sacred center and view them as parts of your whole. They are integral elements, but only part of your story. You may wish to do a mandala drawing which will represent this moment in your life and will reveal insights from your unconscious that you may not have been considering. Simply use a compass or a circular template as your beginning. Then give yourself permission to bring forth whatever comes to you. Do not try to censor your thoughts or judge the outcome. Use color and image, word and shape to create a picture of your life at this juncture. Watch what appears and view it as a message of wholeness. Well, that's beautiful. All right, we're going to pick the third card now, the joining card, the balancing card, balancing of the masculine and feminine energies. Let's see. Antakarana. This one looks interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled this one before. I don't think I've even pulled the mandala one before. Okay, let's see what this one says. Bridge. The Antakarana is an ancient healing and meditation symbol that has been used in Tibet and China for thousands of years. It is the part of spiritual anatomy that connects the physical brain and the higher self. It is said that the Antakarana has its own consciousness, and that simply being in its presence will be beneficial for your chakras and your aura. Connecting with your higher self will offer insights into virtually any question or inquiry you may have. The Antakarana acts as a bridge or direct link to your intuitive nature, your inner being. Meditate with this shape. Relax deeply and give attention to your breath. Sit quietly and open to intuition and insights. Let this time act to strengthen the bridge between thought and intuition. Realize the innate ability for growth and healing you already possess. Know that the answer always lies within. You may wish to make a copy of this shape and place it on your altar, by the computer, or even on the fridge with your kids' drawings. Whenever you notice it, acknowledge your connection to your higher self and the wisdom that is always available through that communication. The Antakarana is a holistic symbol and has no reversed aspect. Wow. So basically, it sounds like to me, this reading, okay. Now with the nucleus, the first card we picked, the core issues, okay, it says that pulling the nucleus card shows that you are at the core of an issue or the center of debate. It's a place of beginning and of inspiration, a position of leadership from which to move into the world. There are those who will make unreasonable demands on your energy, and in so doing ask you to make a decision or take a position that may not be in your best interest. Take a proactive stance and know this will help you find the solution to your question. Okay, so that sounds to me like you need to take the initiative to draw your boundaries and not allow people to push you around. But you have to do what's right for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that card. And that was the viewpoint number 1, male card. And then we had the viewpoint number 2, mandala card, the feminine card. And that one said, if you choose the mandala card, you're invited to consider your life as inherently whole and healthy. Okay, so if there are disparate energies at work, pull them into your sacred center and view them as parts of your whole. They are integral elements, but only part of your story. Okay, so it sounds like it's important to look at all of this with a new perspective, the bigger picture. see it from the perspective of the bigger picture rather than just looking at individual parts of the situation. That's what I'm hearing from this card, the mandala card, which is so pretty. And then the third card was the balancing card, okay? And that one was the Antakarana card. Very cool symbol. Okay. And that card was saying that we need to connect with our higher self to offer insights into virtually any question or inquiry you may have. This symbol acts as a bridge or direct link to your intuitive nature, your inner being. So it all leads to going within, right? Okay, we start with being in a position that may be somewhat uncomfortable for us, and a leadership position where we're having demands placed upon us. Then we're moving to changing our perspective to view the whole, bigger whole of the situation rather than just seeing the small individual parts of it. And from that, we're moving to going within in order to make the best decision possible, to lead to the best of our ability. You know, as human beings, we have a limited amount of vision as far as what we're allowed to see, what we have access to seeing. You know, but going within increases that vision and that ability to see. And that's why if we can manage to do that, it will help us in every decision that we make in life. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little reading today, that you maybe got something out of it. And thank you for joining me. I would really like it if you come back and join me for our next time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, everybody.